My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. In last lecture, we did exercise 11.5 up to question number 8. I asked you to do question number 9 and 10. Now we'll start from question number 11. Question number 11 is, the first three terms of a geometric progression are k plus 15, k and k minus 12. K plus 15, k and k minus 12. These three terms are the terms of geometric progression respectively. Find the value of k. Here in first part A, we need to find value of k. As these three terms are the terms of a geometric, consecutive terms of the geometric progression, then common ratio second term divided by first term, k divided by k plus 15, will be equal to the ratio between second and third term. Third term is k minus 12 divided by second term is k. Now we will simplify. K into k is k square will be equal to this k plus 15. Other side will multiply with k minus 12. Then k square, this will be equal to k into k, k square plus 15k minus 12k minus 15, 12s are 180. Now here, this k square cancel with this k square. Both side like terms can cancel. 15 minus 12 will be 3k. This side is minus 3k. And this will be equal to minus 180. And k will be equal to minus, cancel with minus, 180 divided by 3 will be equal to 60. This is the value of k. This is part A. Now, part B is the sum to infinity. You know, S infinity will be A divided by 1 minus R. A here is, A mean the first term. First term here will be, as first term is k plus 15. Then k is 60 plus 15 will be equal to 75. This is the first term, A. Then R we need, R will be equal to second term divided by first term R, the third term divided by second term. Second term is k divided by first term is k plus 15. Then k here is 60 divided by k, 60 plus 15 is 75. Then 60 divided by 75, 15 fours are 60 and 15 fives are 75. It means R is equal to 4 by 5. These values we will substitute here in this formula. A is 75 divided by 1 minus R is 4 divided by 5. Then it will be 75 divided by this 5 into 1, 5. 5 minus 4, 1 divided by 5. 75, this 1 by 5 in numerator will be 5 divided by 1. Then 75 into 5 is 375. This will be the answer. Then question number 12 is, the fourth term of a geometric progression is 48. Fourth term mean A4 is 48. And the sum to infinity is 3 times the first term. Sum to infinity mean S infinity is equal to 3 times first term. First term we can say A1. Find the first term. Mean first term is A1. We need to find this value. As A4 is equal to 48, A4 we can write A1 R cube is equal to 48. Then from this equation, our other equation, from this equation, A1 will be equal to 48 divided by R cube. Now here S infinity is equal to 3. You know S infinity is A divided by 1 minus R is equal to 3 into A. Here A or A1 you can take, okay. Now from both sides, this A1 can cancel. Then we will do here the cross multiplication. This 1 minus R other side will multiply, and 3 is multiplying 1 minus here will be R. And 3 is multiplying this side will divide. Then minus R this side is plus R, and 1 minus 1 divided by 3. R will be equal to 3 into 1, 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by 3. This is R. This value of R now we will substitute in this equation. That is A1 is equal to, then equation 1 implies that we can write like this. Equation 1 implies that A1 is equal to 48 divided by R is 2 divided by 3 and cube as it is. Then it will be 48 divided by 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27. Then 48 into, in numerator it will be 27 divided by 8. And you know this 8 we can cancel with 48. 6 8s are 48. Then 27 into 6, that will be equal to 162. This is the first term. After that, question number 13. Question number 13 is, a geometric progression has first term A and the common ratio R. First term A and common ratio is R. The sum of first 3 terms is 62. Sum of first 3 terms mean S3. That will be equal to 62. And the sum to infinity is 62.5. Sum to infinity mean S infinity, that is 62.5. Find the value of A and R. What we required here, A and R. This is the required thing. As S3 is given here, S3 we can write like this: A into 1 minus R raised to the power n. N3 is given here, divided by 1 minus R. Sn is A into 1 minus R raised to the power n divided by 1 minus R. Then n is 3 here for S3. Then here at the place of n, we are substituting 3. is equal to 62 as it is. This side S infinity, you know, A over 1 minus R, and that is equal to 62.5. Then after that, this A as it is, this 1 minus R other side will multiply with 62.5. 62.5 into 1 minus R. This we can say equation number 1. And here this will be A as it is, 62 as it is. This 1 minus R is dividing, other side will multiply, and 1 minus R cube is multiplying, other side it will divide. This we can say equation number 2. Now we'll compare both the equation 1 and equation 2, as both the equation having left hand side same. Then right hand side we can compare. Right hand side is 62 into 1 minus R divided by 1 minus R cube. That will be equal to 62.5 into 1 minus R. Then from both side like term we can cancel, 1 minus R cancel with this 1 minus R. Then here will be this 1 divided by 1 minus R cube is equal to 62.5. This 62 other side will divided by 62. Then after doing further simplification, we are taking now reciprocal on both sides. This side will be 1 minus R cube divided by 1. And this side is 62 divided by 62.5. Then here 1 minus R cube will be equal to 62 divided by 62.5. Then R cube will be equal to 1 minus 62 divided by 62.5. Then R cube is, here will be all divided by 62.5, and 62.5 minus 62, that is 0.5. Then after that, R cube is equal to 0.5 divided by 62.5. That will be 5 divided by 625. If we are finishing this decimal, we have to multiply and divide with 10. Okay. If we will multiply with 10 and divide with 10, then both decimal will cancel and 5 divided by 625 will be here. Then R cube is equal to this 5 cancel with 625, then 1 divided by, you know, 125, 5s are 625. Then R cube is equal to 1 divided by 5 cube is 125. Then both sides we will take cube root. R is equal to 1 divided by 5. This is the value of R. Then we need value of A. In any one equation, equation 1 or equation 2, we can use to find the value of A. If you are using equation 2, then A is equal to 62.5 into 1 minus R. R is 1 by 5. That will be 62.5 into, here 5 into 1, 5 minus 1, 4 divided by 5. 62.5 into 4 by 5, that will gives us 50. Here answer is 50. This is the answer of question number 13. Then next question is question number 14. Question number 14 is the first term of geometric progression is 1 and the second term is 2 sine x, where minus pi by 2 is less than x is less than pi by 2 domain for this function. Find the set value of x for which this progression is convergent. Here first term is given 1, second term is 2 sine x. He is saying for what value of x this sequence will be the convergent sequence. For convergent sequence, here we can write for convergent sequence minus 1 less than r less than 1. R will be in between minus 1 and 1. What is R? You know, R is second term 2 sine x divided by first term is 1. That will be 2 sine x. It means R is this one. Then this R we need to substitute here. Minus 1 as it is less than R. R is 2 sine x is less than 1. Now this 2 we need to cancel here. Then throughout we will divide with 2. Minus 1 by 2 less than here 2 to cancel will be only sine x, and less than here is 1 divided by 2. Then what will be x here? Here is sine, okay? We will take sine inverse here, here and here in all three terms. Sine inverse minus 1 by 2 will be minus 60, mean minus 30. 1 by 2 is 30 and minus 1 by 2 is minus 30. Minus 30 is minus pi by 6. As domain is given there in the question in the form of radian in pi, okay, then here also we will write pi. And other side is 1 by 2. You know, sine inverse 1 by 2 is pi divided by 6, mean 30. You know, sine 30 is 1 by 2. In trigonometry, we did this. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Okay, and you know, pi divided by 6 is 30. Pi radian is 180 degree divided by 6. Pi by 6 is 30. From this, we are getting these. This is the answer. Then, last question of this exercise is question number 15. Question number 15 is a ball is dropped